Hi everyone, my name is Christina, and today I'll be presenting my project titled From Classrooms to Clean Energy, Solar Power in Action on Hawaii Campuses. For my project, I focused on designing and comparing 3 different solar energy systems for the Kaiser High School Gymnasium, with the goal of supporting future electric vehicle charging on campus. For reference, I have a Tesla and I try and charge it on our KCC campus, but since there's only 2 chargers, it's a little difficult. So that was one of the reasons I chose this topic, and it's also because Hawaii has some of the highest electricity costs in the entire country, and many schools already spend a huge portion of their budget on power. At the same time, the state is moving towards carbon neutrality, and electric vehicles are becoming more common for both students and staff. Hawaii really encourages us right now to buy more and more electric vehicles, but unfortunately there isn't a whole lot of charging stations to accommodate for that. My project looks at how solar power can be used not just to offset the energy needs of a school building, but also to help charge student EVs in the future. I used real solar modeling software called Aladdin, and I applied concepts we learned in our EE 211 class, like system layout and yearly energy analysis. I modeled 3 different solar layouts for the Kaiser High School gym. System A was a full rooftop array on the gym. It produced about 536,000 kilowatts per year. System B used 2 long ground-mounted arrays south of the gym, and it produced about 616,000 kilowatts per year. And System C was a large angled ground-mounted system near the tree line. This was the strongest option, producing about 740,000 kilowatt hours per year. To put these numbers in context, even the smallest system could support around 70 to 90 EV charging sessions per day, depending on how long cars are plugged in. Mine usually takes 8 to 10 hours to charge fully from 0 to 100% with the charging station on campus at Kapiolani Community College. The monthly graphs show that all 3 systems peak in the summer months and dip in the winter, which is totally normal for solar installations. I also ran a visibility analysis to make sure the panels wouldn't negatively impact the look of our campus, and even the biggest system still had under 11% visibility from ground level, which means it wouldn't be visually disruptive. Overall, the results showed that System C generates the most energy, making it the best option if the school wants maximum EV charging capacity, and System B is the most practical compromise because it's easier to install than System C and still produces significantly more than a rooftop-only system. This work is important because it aligns with current research showing that pairing solar systems with EV charges reduces strain on the electrical grid and makes clean transportation more accessible. By designing this for a real campus, the project also shows how high schools can lead by example in sustainability efforts. In the future, I would like to analyze how many EV chargers the school could support, whether battery storage would be needed for nighttime charging, and whether a rented solar system or fully owned system would make that more cost-effective. In conclusion, all 3 designs were successful, and each one offers a different balance of energy, production, visibility, and installation complexity. This project helped me understand how engineering design applies to real-world problems, especially as Hawaii continues moving towards renewable energy and electric transportation. Thank you so much for listening.